And the enraged stuff is big YOLO.
Yeah.
Which is terrifying, but it's fun.
But for range is the right most.
Yeah, rightmost tower.
If me and Jordan have it, I guess we have to make either do it by eye or have a priority.
Yeah, so I would just say that in terms of people who are going to flex, I would say yourself, you should flex, Mayu should flex, I should flex, and then probably you should flex.
Yeah, so if it's me and Jordan that got towers, you can always have the rightmost.
Yeah, and then you might have to run to the open tower because depending on who gets hit.
Right.
Like they shouldn't adjust for you, right? Like you should adjust to the rest. Is the way I'm thinking of it. Like, and maybe that's worth reiterating whenever we get to the second part of the fight. But yeah, it's important that the people adjusting do not kick someone else out of their correct tower. That is very important.
Yeah, so it could be like, let's say it's all DPS. Usually the melee would be third, but they would have to be first and second.
Yeah, I would say that's what I'm saying. I'm saying we wouldn't do that. You would still have the melee who's taking the third should still take the third.
I say.
The range who's taking the fourth should still take the fourth, but the other two melee should figure out how to take 1 and 2. Because I think that what you're describing is like too much adjustment versus minimal adjustment. I want minimal adjustment because it means less likely chance to fuck up.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, so like I guess a good example would be like if the people who got hit were like so the first people to get hit were like Suzu, myself, Joe, and Miyu. You would end up taking the tank tower, so second from the left. Because otherwise, Mayu has to know that one of the both the tanks got hit, and then she needs to adjust. Then that sets off a whole chain of like looking down the list to see who got hit and who got what, and then other people are adjusting on the fly. There's too much thought in that, I think.
Yeah.
Too much thought. Too many possible points of failure. Easier for just the people who need to adjust, in my opinion. Okay, I think Discord's fixed now, so now it's back to push to talk.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Pairs at the end.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Need to.
Let sweet sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You are prey to be consumed. in your wake.
So. Guardian. Corners and pairs. One.
I shall see my wish
Heavy
fulfilled.
dog.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Fool praying before a god.
Pairs at the very end.
Perish in flame's embrace. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Speed's good. Next party signs. And my A. And pairs.
From fulgent flame my servants rise.
That is pairs.
Out of my sight.
It's gonna be Super Gorgon.
Fruits of sacrifice.
And check your debuffs that are coming out now, and don't be a troll like I was.
You are prey to be consumed.
I think Suzu's adjusting. And then Mari's adjusting. Going north, eh?
Hot? Oh,
No.
what?
Oh, I'm stupid. I went to the wrong side because it's 1-4. I'm dumb. Totally my fault. Brain off.
Oh, you had the stack too.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I went to 1
Just both of
because
us.
I didn't
Yeah.
think.
Okay. All right.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Right at the end.
Sheer flesh from bone.
Be a weird one.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
So, in Guardian. Four.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Super dog or dog.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Fools praying before a god.
Right at the very end.
Perish in flames embrace. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
A. My party sides. C. Pairs. B, and then after this is spread.
Fulgent flame my servant.
In and spread.
I tire of this farce.
I moved too early. Fuck.
I get what I'm saying.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Super Gorgon. Check your debuffs, do not be mean.
You are prey to be consumed.
I think it's just regular though. What's D? D? Regular things.
Hot.
Come on, dude.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Gonna be super dog. towards.
Yeah, we'll do. Skip it.
I think it was Paris
Yeah.
Yes.
towards B. Getting knocked C towards B. I'm getting knocked to C. Knocked to C. And then line. And then we're just walking to the east, and we're done.
Oh, I guess you can't skip that.
You can skip it. You can skip it. But we had to phase it
Oh,
earlier.
because you have to like not cast it before.
Yeah, probably. I think you do the phase if you, unless you skip, then we're done.
We probably would have got it without the death. I
Yep.
think.
Yeah.
Even should my vessel crumble,
To be fair though, if it's Gorgon first, it's free.
I shall take hold
Yeah.
of my reward.
It's only if it's dog first, and it's then people gotta do dog, and then you're like, fuck.
We all did dog though, technically. So.
Yeah, I know. Well, someone died at the end, but
Oh, did they?
yeah. I don't know, though. I wasn't paying too much attention. I just saw one death. But yeah, most people I think have the idea of like how to do dog now. I think it's normally the way that it works is he always does a crush and he does one crush and one impact. I think that always works that way. So it just depends if you have to do it at the beginning or the end. Okay. There's no questions. Let's get it done.
Alright.
Double DPS. I'm floating. I'm inside.
So yeah, so you've
That
been
works.
pumping to feed, but it's just
Spreading one east. West, rather. First row. Ice. Emperor is dead though.
That worked.
Can I get hit there? You think? What kind of alive? Let's practice. Get ready for mid-years, or high concept rather, sorry. Go based on your debuff. Blues are mixing, the blues are mixing. East. Go to your location. Blues are mixing again. Blues are mixing again. Enough room on the east. Don't mix. Wait for the mixing. Oh my god. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, natural alignment 2. Remember, if you're getting this, you're going west. Double DPS, I'm floating, and inside. They both have reverse, so get ready to claim a spot right away with the thing. They're spreading first. More stacking. Good. I'll keep you guys middle.
Embers.
Thrones, ice first. Fire first row. Half room.
Spread out, because you guys are gonna die to auto almost as we're gonna die. Oh, you guys are dying. But number 2's dead. Who was that?
You have
Mayu.
anything for this? Yeah, we can at least practice that concept. Oh, John ran to the wall.
No.
It's doomed. Yeah, you can't have anyone die in that. Okay.
You guys have to stop not going to the corner. Because every time I look over when we die to fire 2, you guys are like here, and the other groups are in the corners like they're supposed to be. Like, you have to go to a corner.
Alright. Countdown.
Yes, I'm floating inside. Spread first. Backing on the west. First row, ice. Second row, fire. Good. One sec. Move. Greens are mixing, greens are mixing. Brute. Go to your spot. Greens are mixing again, greens are mixing again. You can take the middle one, Mew. Room. Non-mix. You can mix. Meteors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Natural alignment 2. Or no, light. Now natural alignment 2. Double support, lower floating, and inside. First, we're doing the spreader attack. Okay, it's gonna be regular. It's gonna be regular first. Red first. And sack second row. Okay, moving middle. Below your flexing.
This is
Second
a
row.
roast.
Okay, reverse.
Fire first. Okay, and then ice. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Willow's too slow to adjust on the first one. I think Jordan spawned with half health.
Oh.
Because I took a res right before we wiped.
Oh.
Oh, I've never seen that interaction before. It's kind of weird. It's a little jank.
MP fills up really slow.
I don't really need it. I have
Oh.
lucid.
Okay.
Get there and do it again.
I love her. Hey, Bob.
Support, rolls floating and inside. First. Attacking on the east. First row, fire first. Second row ice. Good. Okay, good response. Blues are mixing, blues are mixing. East side. And go into your spots right after. Greens are mixing, greens are mixing.
I'll take the final one.
Prune. Alright, you're free to go anywhere now. Okay, and meteors. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
BPS, I'm floating and inside. Spread first. Side sack. Second row. Ice first. Fire first row. And high concept.
Rejoice and partake of my gift.
Alright, debuff check and go. Blues are mixing, blues are mixing. Broom. Going in spot. Purples are mixing, purples are mixing. Let's go to front. Room.
I'll get the far one.
Just gotta run through it. You gotta run through the tower.
Oh, okay.
No,
If you have the thing, you
need
won't take a
to-
debuff.
You need to actually like come north. Like
I went to the
was
wrong
on my
one.
way there.
I went
Yeah,
to the wrong one.
yeah.
It's
If you
not also,
adjust,
I went to the
okay.
Yeah, if that ever happens though, where you end up meeting in the middle for whatever reason, you can just run through the tower after you exchange. You don't get a debuff there. Not if you're the right color.
I didn't know it.
Yes. I'm adjusting outside. Head first. Stacking on the east side.
Dr. Spell was one.
Second row. Fire first. First row ice. Okay. Blues are mixing, blues are mixing. Room. Go. Greens are mixing, greens are mixing. Half room. Free to move. Meteors. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like that Narnia journey, Joe?
No. It sucks.
Oh, kind of fun of me.
Why did I do that?
You get it, you're going left. I'm gonna be spread. Double support. Oh, it's both the healers. This is fucking monkas. Muse is reversed. So we're doing the opposite here. Second row. Stack first. Then spread on the first row.
Can't refill mode.
Yeah. Okay, if it's ever double healer, we're just what? There's no point fucking even trying this. It's just too much of a waste. We need like Scholar for deploy or something. For that sort of like bullshit.
It's pretty shitty.
Yeah, we need like I think that's only doable with Scholar if it's double that. I just don't know how to do it otherwise. Maybe with like Astro with like
We have to put
thing.
natural alignments in this
Wouldn't we
center.
have to like
The
You
only
can.
thing-
alternate?
Oh yeah,
rows
yeah,
or
but
whatever?
we can't. That's the problem there though. Actually,
We can't use multiple.
It'd be
rows.
really weird, but yeah.
no, actually it would work actually in the center. No. I'm thinking about it because I didn't originally put them in the center because I thought that
Oh, you thought the bait happened?
the bait happened,
Yeah.
but it doesn't. So natural limits can actually always go in the center. And then everyone else can just spread out around them. Oh, but what happens if there's a stack?
Yeah, you'd have to.
You'd have to like
Yeah,
leave
true.
the
Because if
center.
it's stacked, then one. Yeah.
You'd have to like know to leave the center to go like west or something.
okay.
I mean, we could do
That's
that.
not the
or we could
worst. Just
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Like, it's not too bad. You just have to know when they're stacked that the natural alignments have to go to like in line with like the 1 and 3 markers, right? And then otherwise, if it's spread, you just stay middle. Yeah, we can do the middle. We don't have to do them in west. Because otherwise, we have to expend more resources to actually have it work, like raid resources, like CDs and stuff. Like I think that's what Jordan. I think that's what you were trying to say.
I was saying like
What are you doing?
if the first and third rows are safe, we could just have people spread there. Or second and
First and third.
fourth. Because I mean, it's 2 sets of rows. Like when the beams go off.
Is it? I thought it was just
Wait, I
only
thought
one
the
save.
second one had
Why
only
wouldn't
one
it be?
safe spot. Yeah, I think the second set only has one safe spot.
Is it?
Pretty sure.
I have no idea, to be
Oh.
honest. I didn't never look. I always assumed it was just the first 2 rows were safe.
I can
Depending.
back real quick.
I figured they went off in pairs.
Yeah, I mean, we can just put the middle.
No, there's only one safe spot.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, so in that case, we can just have the middle, and then if it's stack, the natural alignments will just both run left.
Okay.
To stay away from the stack. So they'll run to like the 3 marker, and that'll be safe for them. Okay, let's just do that, and that'll work. Because of the, I thought the originally the puddle drop was happening, which is by something west, but that's not the case. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Wolf support. Oh, it's double healer. Oh Jesus. Stack first. And we're spreading on the west. Blows flexing and out. Ice. Second row fire. Weird being with you, Joe.
Wow. Calling me stinky?
Just saying it's strange. I'm not used to that.
Rejoice and partake of my gift.
Your spot. Blues are mixing, blues are mixing. Buffering. Your response. Greens are mixing, greens are mixing. Buffering. Mix. Great, you're good. Okay. Meteors. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Not gonna lie to you, I thought you were gonna die there. Okay, natural alignment 2. Remember, the guys are always middle. It's going to be a little bit spread at the beginning. I'm reversed. We're doing this backwards. Free spread. Stack first, stack first. And spread on the first row.
Right, literally all of you come.
I was
Second
chilling.
row plus fire. Doesn't matter, we're just gonna wipe.
Yeah.
First row ice.
Dude, I was all by myself on the left. So comfy.
Yeah, it's because everyone went right for whatever reason. So for the pre-spreads, we'll do melee and tanks on the left, and healers and ranged on the right. So melee, you have this whole side, and then ranged, you have this whole side. And you have to, the only caveat is you have to be at least this eye away. If you're on this side of the eye, you're fine.
Would have been fine. Because I was in the corner. I went to the corner. Would have been fine on the second tile. Or near it, I mean, not exactly.
Yeah, you should but like I said, the whole point, like the way to approach the mechanic, right, is like you pre-spread, and then if it's stack, you run in, and then you just run back to where you were as you're moving up to the next tile or whatever. I guess technically you might have to move on the tile. So if you're pre-spread here or whatever, then you know that after you stack, you're gonna run to that same location on the next set of tiles.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I don't know, but yeah, because everyone went right though, me and Mew were like, oh, this is sketchy, and we'll just take a step left. And yeah, just remember, like I said, you just need to be this eye away because the AoE will go to like about here. I think it's about this big. If you're here, you're fine. If you're here, it's very, very sketchy and you have to hope me and Mew are really, really well placed. And if you're here, we're dead.
I was gonna say, it seems like we can do the corners.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, corners are fine. Yeah.
Yeah, the corners are fine there as long as people aren't next to each
you're
other.
on one of the,
I am lagging. What the hell?
like one of the sections of the diamond.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those are fine. Yeah, I mean, normally just what people kind of should be doing is like the
Yeah, I
little
can't take the
diamond markers
wall.
that you pointed out. But yeah, I mean, it's just you can just kind of like pre-spread to claim your tile and do that. And like I said, melees will go left and range will go right. Tanks left, healers right. Should work.
Lolo, you said you're lagging?
Yeah, people are like rubber banding everywhere.
Oh, I was gonna say, you've just been jumping.
Yeah, I'm jumping to see.
You do what Santi does. Spam a singular ability. Like Peloton. You can see the delay in your actions.
Can't really spam Peloton, but
Rest in peace.
well, let's see. It hasn't been during the fight, but
Yeah, almost there. Need a little bit more practice is all. Level support, while it's flexing and outside. Back first. Spreading on the east. Second row, fire first. Ice, first row. Yeah. Okay, go to your spawn. Purples are mixing, purples are mixing. Broom. Go to your spot. Greens are mixing, greens are mixing. Broom. Okay, you're good. More in the meteors, meteors. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I just ran into the wrong tower or wrong.
Yep. He's ran into the
Yeah.
wrong tower. Went into 3 instead of 2.
Oh. Yeah, I just gotta look at the tower.
I mean, just look for the giant ball about to explode. That's the tower you run into.
Yeah. Alright, countdown.
You're running into a tower where you don't see the ball, you're wrong. It's that simple. Little DPS, I'm floating, and it's spread first. Back on east. First row. Nice first. Second row fire. And high contact. Your spot. Blues are mixing, blues are mixing. Firm. Go to your spots. Purples are mixing, purples are mixing. Affirm. Okay, you're good to move. One more. Meteors. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Alright, after alignment 2. Support. Lola's flexing and inside. Versus stack of spread though, so free position. double inverse. First row. Spread first. Gonna be second row and stab. Okay. Gonna be the opposite again. Check the thing. Gonna be ice first. Row and fire. Half burn. Here we go. Four stack to 1, 2 stack to here, 2 stack to 2, 2 stack to 2, 2 stack to 2, and we're dead.
Was that a 2-stack or the timer?
Nope,
Oh,
2 stack. My was stacked on top of with a 1 stack.
okay. I was just saying.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a timer. It was
Yeah. I was just gonna say if it was a timer, because then you actually pay attention.
I think everything else was correct. There should have been 3
debuff?
people a day, and
The debuff for that is still blue.
Oh, 1
isn't it?
second, actually. 1 second.
the 1 stack? No, it's red.
Okay, so it's like a red DNA.
Yeah, it's red DNA.
Okay.
Just red DNA to the 1 marker.
And we're doing it like the diagram, right? Where beta goes and stacks with them.
The
Like long beta.
1%?
sorry, you're referring to the towers that I posted in strategy talk at 11:49, right?
I'm talking about this.
No, it's RNG.
It's RNG.
The short stack, the 1 stack could be on the beta. It could be on the gamma. It could be on the alpha. It's completely random.
Yeah.
The solo stack goes to 1. The other 2 longs go to 2.
Oh,
Basically, the
okay,
defamation.
never mind.
Yeah,
I
it's a
thought it-
long. Yeah,
no.
it's not static. So that one's RNG. So you just put, if you have a long one with no other debuff, you go to 2. Otherwise, if you're a long, you're either going to have the 2 stack or the 1 stack.
Okay, so if you have a long whatever and no stack, you just go to 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Double DPS. I'm going outside. First. East. First row. Fire first. row.
Take the boss.
One second. Check a debuff and move. Okay, blues are mixing, blues are mixing. Half room. Your spot. Greens are mixing, greens are mixing. I need to go to the other side. Room. Moon. More hit. Towers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Hit. Natural alignment 2. Double support. Mine's opposite. Okay, stacker spread's gonna be backwards. First row. Gonna be stack first. And then spread second row. Spread second row, spread second row. Good. Maybe fire or ice. Get ready. First row, second row. Ice first. Fire first row. Half room. Okay, away from the front. Should be a red buster though. Yeah.
Man, fuck all that. so many,
Buster hero job.
so many buttons I'm pressing.
Yeah. Maybe one hit. Okay, my concept 2. Here we go again. Good shit. Keep it up. Okay, move with your debuffs. Go. Blues are mixing, blues are mixing. Nope, yeah, the efforts are mixing perfect. Okay, half room.
Okay, north.
Don't we get the north and
North and east, north and east, north and east.
Okay, okay.
What the? No.
Okay, and then the purples are mixing and the greens are mixing. And I think we're dead because we don't have another one. Because they're dead. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Ifrits are getting the north and the east of the plus all the time. So it'll be front and the right. I'm not sure what happened to the other marker. They just died to damage or something, or
Unsure. I think Nell died.
died to damage.
I
Okay.
think.
Actually, wait. How did you die to damage? That's a better question. Did you take like a dot because you hit a tower by accident, or just the
Got
defamation
overkilled
killed
by
you?
1k.
Oh, he just didn't get healed.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well,
okay,
he
okay.
was off by 1k. I also
Okay,
didn't
okay.
get my shield. So you probably weren't middle enough. Try to be in the middle 4 tiles after the first hit goes off. Andy and I typically are around there to get the heals off.
That's fine. That's fine. We're just working out the kinks. That's not an issue.
Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, question. If I
Yeah.
get 2, is it safe to run straight through? Because I think I got lucky there. Because if you
What do you
get
mean you got
3,
2?
I'll get hit. For the when we're spreading for the AoEs to get the towers, can I run straight
Yeah.
through this? Like through this and it'll be fine? Because I think if you get 3, right, and I had 2, by the time I'm like running along the edge, I'll get hit by yours. I think.
It's sketchy. It's sketchy. It's really just the only ones that are really scary, I think, are 2 and 4.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, 2 and
'Cause I
4
had-
is kind of sketchy.
Yeah, what I'm asking is, I don't know if it's safe for me to just run straight through from where I am to the second intersection. I think it is.
Yes, it should be. It should be.
Yeah.
Because if you're exploding and the other person's exploding, the
He already
3 shouldn't be
exploded.
anywhere near there. So
Yeah.
yeah, so yeah, 1 and 2 can just run right to their spots. There's nothing preventing them from just moving in there immediately
Yeah.
for the towers. With the meteor towers.
I got a question for Ifrit. Should we merge after the half?
Yes. No. You can merge before. You should merge before. You should merge as soon as you can.
I think because of the dot on it. I don't,
Yeah. I mean, you should just technically you could do it after, but it doesn't. I mean, you're saving
Well, it depends on the dot.
1 tick,
right?
2 ticks. It's like a natural alignment dot, Joe. It does a lot. I mean, technically you could wait if you wanted to. I think it'll be hard though because I feel like you're just gonna merge naturally unless you guys know how you're gonna split and move around.
I think a good time to do it would be while the half room is going off.
Yeah. I mean, you could do it while you're forming your plus if you want to do it then.
Yeah. Because, like, the thing goes off, and then we wait, like, a second or 2, and then the half room shows up, and then...
Yeah, I
And
would
then
just
we
do
gotta
it while
form
you're
the
forming the
plus.
plus, to be honest. Because you already know that you two are going to be there and you can start cheating. One of you can start cheating, sort of. It's probably a good time to do it. If you want to do it then. That sounds good. That saves a lot of healing, actually. That's like 4 ticks of the dot, probably.
So just do it at the plus.
Yeah, just do it at the plus.
Okay.
If you merge beforehand, though, don't, like it's not a big deal. But... Because the primals last until the end of the mechanic. They don't disappear like the alchemy ones.
okay.
So, yeah.
Alright.
Level support. Levels flexing and out. Back first. These sides spread. First row, ice. Sad.
Traitor.
She's not gonna get up in time for ice. I think she was actually gonna, based on where she was when I died, I know ice was about to go off and she was on top of us, so.
No, I know.
Friend's lucky. Couple support, and we'll flexing inside. Right first. Stacking on the west. First row, ice. Second row, fire.
No, evoke it.
For your spots. Purples are mixing. Half room. Go to your spot. Beta? Question
Oh,
mark?
yeah, that was me.
We're dead. Wipe.
I don't know why I was going A. No idea. I was looking at it for so long too. I'm like, hello.
Oh god.
What?
Think I'm good?
Oh, you're lagging?
I was. Yeah. I'm good.
Tengo el necesito grande.
Double DPS. I'm floating in inside. Alright, yeah, inside. First. Cutting west. First row. Ice. Roll fire.
Alright, wake up. Don't do stupid shit.
What concept of one? Spot. Greens are mixing, greens are mixing. Bathroom. Go to your spots. Blues are mixing, blues are mixing. Bathroom. Mix. Okay, you're good to go. One more. Towers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, natural alignment 2. Full DPS, I'm floating and outside. Or inside. Floating inside. Free spread. Who has things? Suzu? Suzu is not reverse. Suzu's normal. Second row and spread. Pressure on stack. Okay, this is going to be backwards now. Second row and ice. First row and fire. Room. Beautiful.
Whoa. Oh my god. Lagging.
One hit. High concept 2. Keep up some go. Purples are combining, purples are combining. Burn.
I'm going east.
Okay.
Your spots. Greens are combining, or whatever people are just running to their starting spots, taking the right towers. Good. Now reds are running to the greens. Reds are running to the greens.
You can be full HP, right?
Full HP heal. Here it is. Here comes the damage. We did it. Let's go.
Oh.
Good shit. All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
change
attack.
their stuff.
Yeah, no, you should. I did the same thing too. I used my 2 minutes too. I was like, fuck.
Spread 'em, you
Wait,
can-
it's a cutscene.
Uh,
Okay, so just get to your side right away and spread.
No, it's a raid wide AoE first.
Oh,
and
is it?
then
Okay,
you
yeah,
do-
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This would be pot window too, I think.
Yeah, right. Absolutely. Okay.
I repaused way too
Stay
early.
together for this. I'll repress it then. And then spread after. Spread after. Okay, and then if you get hit, you're not taking a first tower. Okay, if you have a debuff, you're not taking a tower. Everyone else follow your towers out. No, someone here is wrong. Someone here did not have a debuff. It doesn't matter. Okay. We're just going to review it because I need to know who didn't
I
move because they
think-
thought they had a debuff when they didn't.
Miyu insta died, so I assume he had a debuff unless the damage.
Oh,
killed
I
him.
didn't get hit.
How'd you die then?
Got
Before?
hit. Santi and Reach were the supports that got hit, right?
I got hit.
I got hit. Yeah.
Santi and Reach were the ones that got hit.
Oh. Well, how the fuck did you die from the tower?
The
Shit.
tower missed.
I missed.
No, we missed the
One
first
of them
tower,
like
Joe.
slowed
No, no, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that. I just thought I guess it just lined up. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, it probably just lined up with the
Oh
damage.
no,
you
I just
took.
died to damage.
Yeah. That's what I was
Okay,
like.
okay.
I thought it was a damage.
Who didn't have a debuff though? And
It was
just
it was Suzu.
Suzu? Okay, cool. Check your debuffs. If you don't have a debuff, you're taking a tower. If you do, you're just going middle.
For Ifrit, why don't we just have like the left, like if we're standing left right, the left person just goes north and the right person just goes right. We don't have to figure anything out.
I mean, don't we already have that with the north and the one person's more north, so they're gonna get the north.
Well, yeah, like you can do it later, but like why not just work off initial positions?
What do you? Sorry, which part? Sorry.
So like when we're over at A,
Yeah.
right, the two people that don't have a debuff, there's one on the right, and one on the left. Just have the one on the right, take the east one on the left, just take the north one.
I mean, you could do it that way too, as long as you just run to the one there. It doesn't really make a difference to me. That's assuming people line up in that way, but so far I think the only time we've completed it twice has been when you and Lil have been selected for it. So
haven't
it's
done
kind
it
of
for-
just worked out that way.
I haven't gotten Ifrit or done the baiting at all.
I haven't done anything. I mean, I've done the baiting once, but I was a first set of towers.
I have yet to get the internal ones, so that's gonna be fun.
It's just about knowing that the two people split. Well, I mean, you just go to the spots, really. The assigned spots that we have in Strategy Talk.
So then for the last part, we're basically spreading, and then we have to react quickly if we don't get the first set of debuffs.
Yeah, so
Right.
so you stack first for that bleed shit, and then you spread for the end of Dominion.
Yeah.
And then at the end of Dominion, you're either going to get a rock debuff or nothing. If you get a rock debuff, you are not taking the first set of towers.
Yeah.
You're taking the second set. So if you
like,
don't have a debuff, you need to start following a tower out.
yeah, and it was I'm pretty sure I did it right. I had the outmost to the right.
Yep, then you're correct.
Yeah, you had the right one. You were like by yourself.
So then if we do get hit with the debuff beforehand, do we
You just chill in the middle.
Okay.
You chill in the middle, and then he's going to do a second set of towers after the first set, and you follow those out.
Alright.
It's just two sets, then a new mechanic.
Hmm?
Is it just two sets and then it does like something else?
So he does 2 sets, raid buff, repeat.
Okay.
Oh.
It's actually technically just a repeat of the same 3 mechanics. So he does raid buster, 2 sets of whatever, the spread, then 2 sets of towers, raid buster, spread, 2 sets of towers, raid buster, spread, 2 sets of towers, raid buster, and rage. We have to burn him down from 40% there.
Do we have mid like a mid?
We don't have a mid plan set up for that yet, no. I would just need people to actually do the towers first. Missing the towers is essentially just a wipe. There's no recoverability from it.
Yeah.
So I just need if we die to things, we will figure out the mid. What I need people to do is to figure out the brains and the following of the towers. That's the priority.
If it's both of us reach that are getting a tower, who's getting the closest one to the wall?
Whoever is not whoever's.
Me
so
and you.
so sorry. What do you mean? If we both don't get hit,
Yeah.
I'm adjusting.
Okay.
The adjusters are as follows: Miyu, myself, Mayu, and Lolo. When I say you're adjusting, I'll repeat what I was saying beforehand before we went into this instance. It does not mean that you are, like, if I was Lolo, for example, right, and Jorn and Lolo are both taking a set of towers, Lolo is not suddenly saying, if Jorn's also taking a tower, I will just take the melee tower and the melee needs to figure it out from... No. The adjusters are figuring out which tower is not being chased and starting to chase that one. Right? Because you're not going to have an adjuster suddenly force everyone in the fucking raid to adjust to them. Doesn't work that way. If the adjuster calls out for you to adjust, that's different. That would be the case of, for example, say Miyu and Santi started going, and they started going directly left towards, as an example, 2, right? And then it so happens that as they're running, Miyu recognizes, oh shit, I need to adjust. And if his tower is at 3, for example, or even worse, if his tower is at 3, because you can have a pattern that looks like this. Yes, that's a pattern that can exist. It's fucked, right? Miyu might say, maybe we should tell whoever's chasing 4, or the ranged, to fucking move over because I'm never going to make that 3. It's just cursed. But that's an on-the-fly decision. That is not something you should be prepared to handle. Normally the towers are not giga cursed.
Do we want to spread in like our clock positions for that?
You
For,
should
like,
just
the
start
initial
spreading towards your initial tower
like
location.
that could work, right? But like if we do that and Lolo and I both have to do a tower, and then someone on the very far left, like there's a tower that needs to be taken over there and Lolo has to get it. Is he gonna have enough time to get over there?
He does.
Okay.
As long as he's not like over here to start, like as long as those people in the middle are like around the middle, you can make it to that tower in time. The tower moves slow. It just feels fast because you're freaking out. It is not that quick though. It is slow.
So are the towers always going to be in like the first half of the arena?
Yes, they will always be in the northern half of the arena. It doesn't mean they're going to be against the northern wall, but they will be in the northern half. Because I believe I've seen towers spawn, for example, where the 4-way mark is. And I've also seen towers, I believe, spawn here where that 4-way mark is now. So it'll always be in the northern half. They'll never go backwards. But they will always be in the first 2 sets of rows against the wall.
Yeah, I guess that works. Because, like, I can't really see a situation where I'd have to go anywhere other than the right.
So when you're in the middle though and you're waiting, right, you should see who's there with you. Because you're doing nothing but DPSing the boss while you're chilling in the middle. If you're waiting for the second set.
Yeah.
The only people who have a really hard job are the first set of tower baiters, because they have to recognize immediately how the fuck to do the mechanic.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be staring at your debuffs to see if he has a debuff or not.
If we want to like initially spread to make their lives easier.
I mean, me and Joe, I think, have an idea of like we want to be like towards like the 1-3 markers.
Yeah.
But obviously, if he has to adjust, it doesn't really matter too much because he can just run right. He doesn't have to like follow the tower. He can just see, oh, there's 3 towers on my right. I need to start moving to one of them and blah blah blah, etc. Or he sees the one that's coming towards us and he's like, okay, that's good.
Yeah, those towers on our side weren't bad. What time they're really easy.
The second set had 3 in the north east. I didn't follow it out though because I was just like, oh great, we just fucking immediately died.
How fast did the second set start coming out? Like immediately, or
The second those first towers explode, the second set start.
They start.
Oh,
They
so
start
you, so
maybe.
you have
They
time to go
start.
to the middle then, huh?
They start before actually. They pop up
So
before. Yeah, like a second before. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
yeah, the second people though should like if you got a debuff, you should just run to the middle of the room.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
there's
you can
nothing.
make
There's
like
literally
a,
nothing for you to do except for run to the middle of the room.
yeah, you could make a line right there, kinda ish, right? And it
I mean, you should be
dictates-
doing that sort of like subconsciously because you kind of want to cheat towards the quadrant you expect to go to.
Yeah. But you can. It might be fucked, right? Though on who gets it. Like it could be 4 DPS, right?
Yeah,
Like,
but that yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you should be able to see and then adjust as required, right? Because again, you're gonna take if I'm adjusting, I'm gonna take whichever tower isn't getting taken. I'm not gonna force Suzu, for example, to take the fourth tower from the left if he doesn't have to.
Oh, okay.
Like as I've said, like the adjusters are not forcing everyone else to adjust to them. They are adjusting to what is happening.
Yeah. Okay.
It's extremely important that people recognize that too, right? Like if you see someone coming towards you and you're not an adjuster, or like you're going to like the tower you're going to, do not fucking adjust to them. Let them do it. Let them handle the mechanic as they're supposed to handle it. If you adjust to them and then we wipe, I'm just gonna alt F4. Because I've said it here and I've said it now.
Okay.
We got 25 minutes. Let's go and then we'll take our break at the end.
Alrighty. It's real quick. Alright.
Were we on pace DPS wise?
Yes. We're more than enough. We're not even potting yet. And we're already at the threshold of where it needs to be at 40%. Honestly, if we get a clean run, we can probably just pot at the end there and just kill it, regardless of... Like, you don't have to pot at the beginning, but if you pot after the Phoenix thing, like, that's probably just a good place to do it. DPS, I'm going side. Back first. Running on the east. First row, ice. Second row, fire. Concept one. Oh. Blues are mixing, blues are mixing. Room. For your locations. Purples are mixing, purples are mixing. Room. Right, you're good to go. Meteors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Natural alignment 2. Double support. He'll be Lolo, and he'll be outside. Free spread. 29 both reverse, so it's double reverse. First row. Spread first. Gonna need second row and stack that. 20. Woo. Okay, we're good. Gonna be fire first. Second row and ice. I have no fucking idea how to live through that. Burn? None rig.
Same idea.
High concept 2. Go to your spots. Nope. One of you has nothing. Good. Blues are mixing. Blues are mixing. Spring. And go to your spots.
If you're loading for personal.
You're at the back. Nope, no, Joe, you're at the back. Joe, you're at the back.
My mistake. Yeah.
Just remember it's fixed positions. Bring up the thing if you need it.
Yeah.
It's not just for you, it's for the captain. Just to make sure.
There.
Little support, Lowell's flexing and outside. Back first. Back in last. Spreading on the west other, sorry. Second row. Ice first. And we're down.
Ugh. Ugh. Water in my face.
BPX, I'm floating and outside. Spread first. Back on the east. First row. Fire first. Second row. Concept of move. Purples are mixing, purples are mixing. Affirm. And go. Purples are mixing again, purples are mixing again. I'll take the back one, Jordan.
I got back.
Don't mix. And good. One more. Meteors. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Did it just blow me up, or did I stay in the circle?
Natural alignment 2. Okay, level support, level flexing, and outside. Double reversed, doing everything backwards. Second row, and spread first. First row stack. Okay, now we're just gonna die. First row, Fire first.
Ice.
Oh, ice first. Sorry, it's ice first. I was like, okay, and then fire second row. Right. And then Raid Buster. Hit. High concept 2. Move. Nope. Blues are mixing, blues are mixing. How did that happen? Do we just need a break? Is that what needs to happen?
No, I don't think so.
Like, I don't understand how the first set of towers is missed. That's
I
the
started
easy
going-
one.
I started going back, and then we were both going back. So then I started going north. I made it to my tower though. I don't know.
Yeah, just use Discord or something, please. Like, for people who can or people who want to, please use Discord or something. There's no reason to, like, wipe to that. That's kind of, like, ridiculous. It's, like, the least complicated part of the entire thing. We got, like, one more good pull. If we don't get this, we're just gonna take a break. It doesn't really matter anymore. Like an 8.5 minute fight. First natural, why not? Little DPS. I'm floating it out. Spread first. On the east. First row. Next first. Row fire.
Take the boss. What are your spots? Blues are mixing. Blues are mixing. I will take the back one. Broom. What are your spots? Greens are mixing. Greens are mixing. Broom.
good. Meteors. 1, 2, 3, and then 4.
Can you give me an oblation of that next tank buster reach?
Yep.
I fucked up. You
That's
see
okay.
these.
Yeah, I think I got it. I think it's tank buster's coming out, right?
The big one, not these autos, I guess.
Yeah, what you mean for that? I meant there's one coming up, right?
Yes, yes.
Natural alignment 2. Double DPS. Free spread. Please don't stack on each other so I can see what the fuck's happening. Sending Joran. Okay, Joran's is opposite. Second row. Stack first. First row spread. Okay. Okay, next one's fire ice, it's normal. Fire first. Second row ice. Half room.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I concept 2. Okay, go in your spots. Take north and I'll take east now. Blues are mixing. Blues are mixing. Effort. Go. Take the north ad, I'll take the east ad. Moving now, go to your spots on the static spots. Okay, blues and reds are mixing. Wait, what? Am I lagging?
No.
We didn't mix? What the fuck?
What? Oh no, we didn't mix early enough. We had the no swap thing.
Oh, so we have to mix before?
Yeah, you have to
that?
mix earlier. Okay, I just realized what happened there at the end because I saw the debuff fall off. We didn't mix early enough.
So we have to mix before the plus.
You have to mix before the half room. You
Oh,
absolutely have to.
Well. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to mix before the half room goes off. Okay, we don't have enough for a run, so we'll just take our break now. But that's yeah, because me and you were staying there, and I was like, what's going on here? And then I saw the debuff, and I was like, oh, we're fucked.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have to mix before the half room for the Ifrits. You have to make effort before the half room. I think that's the first time we've had the half room be on the safe side, so that's probably why we saw it.
Oh yeah.
I'll be back at 10:43, please.
Wait, but you guys had Ifrit on.
We did have Ifrit, but we also had a debuff that prevented us from mixing.
Oh, so you had a debuff, I see.
Yeah, we have an extra debuff. And I recognize now that it lasted too long, and so you have to. It actually, there's Essie's. I'll give them credit on this. They're smart cookies. They realize they can force you to have the dot on longer.
That's funny.
So you have to absolutely mix efforts before that half room goes off.
Yeah, because me and Jordan did it after the half room,
You
but
guys
we
did
were
it
on the
while
right
the half
side.
room was going off.
Yeah. No, yeah, we did it after the half room. Yeah, but we were already on the right spot, so we didn't have to wait like you guys did.
Yeah. So just the better thing just is to mix it before the half room goes off,
Yeah.
and that'll be fine.
Yeah, I did that wrong anyway. I was supposed to go to the middle.
You assassinated
Maya came on to me
Reach.
fast, I guess. Or no, I was too slow actually, really.
I'll never forgive you.
Yeah, Maya was chasing you down.
Well, I don't know. I might have been too slow. I'm pretty sure I was slow because I didn't move. And I
No,
saw
yeah,
her.
I'm looking at it. She's like chasing you down. You're running away from her.
I am.
It's funny. Yeah, I'll link it.
I was probably confused a little bit, but oh yeah, those tethers come out so fucking late. I was chilling forever. I thought I was doing it wrong.
Oh yeah, you hang out for a bit there.
Yeah, I was like, why isn't this tether coming out? I'm not close.
It's because you're north. The people that have to go run south and east need that time
Oh.
because it's sketchy.
You see the stuff that me and Joe have on us at 9 and 8 seconds left still, so that's why we can't swap. I think if you do it immediately after the half room goes off, it's probably fine, but you like even just moving there would have taken, like, even if me and Joe were like moving together at that part to mix, it would have taken too long. We still would have had the debuff on us for at least another 3 seconds.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Just do it as soon as you can.
Mm-hmm.
Not like me and Jordan died to it last time.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how did someone die during this? What happened? It was just damage, or
During what?
What?
didn't someone die during High Concept 2?
No. I don't think anyone died there.
Jordan died.
Jordan died.
Did he?
Yeah, he had the tether. I don't know. Maybe he didn't rotate enough.
Oh, I wonder if I killed him.
Yeah,
I might kill him.
whatever happened.
I
Yeah, he
love
died.
rotation.
He was south. Let me see. Where are you?
No,
You were
you're in the
east.
correct spot. You're in the correct
No,
spot. Isn't it? Yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't kill the towers, to be honest. That's how bad it was.
Oh, you weren't in the. I see. You weren't like in the center, I guess.
Yeah, I was not in the center. Because I was waiting for the tethers forever, and then I was like looking around.
Oh, I see
and
it.
when
I
looked
see
back,
it.
I already had the tether. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I see it here. It's like in between the lines or in between the squares. The guy.
Yeah. So that's probably what killed him.
Yeah, the two south people stood very north of their tower, so they lived.
Yeah, they recognized I fucked up. And they fixed it.
Oh.
Yeah. I was literally looking around, like I was like exactly what you were doing, Joe. I was like, okay, this tether's taking forever to come out. What the fuck's going on here? And then I was watching.
Oh yeah, I second
what other
guessed
people
there
are
because you were
doing.
chilling there too, and I was like, I looked at the thing quickly. I was like,
Yeah,
is this
no.
correct?
Yeah. But yeah, I literally was like, what the fuck am I
Right,
supposed
that's
to do?
the hell dog. How it doesn't fucking have
And then I looked, like I said, I looked right to see what Rance was doing to make sure they were doing it right. And when I looked back, I already had the tether. And I was like, uh-oh. This is bad.
So the north one's the first clockwise. That's what it is. If you're the north,
And you can just run to the closest one, to be honest. It's
Yeah,
gonna
there's
be
so much time.
really obvious.
Yeah.
In theory, it'd be nice if we could do it static, but like it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't.
In fact, it's technically worse in one pattern where the greens are the last two towers. Because it means the greens have to run across each other to switch, you know what I mean?
Gotcha. I guess it doesn't matter. It's pretty obvious.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you meet up with someone.
Yep.
All right.
There's tons of time because you don't need Phoenix before that ego death cast. You just need it before it finishes, which is like 3 seconds of them combining.
Oh, okay. How much time do we have left? 5 minutes or so?
After the fight or the
No,
break?
no, the break. The break. Sorry.
Yeah, like 5 minutes.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the good pattern.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Right.
Let's go. Leave not for that in your way.
Right at the end.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You are afraid to be consumed.
I'm gonna grab a bunch with that.
Leave not an ash in your way.
East west. Guardian.
I didn't realize this.
White.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Pairs at the end.
Seal flesh from both. Leave not but ash in your way. Out of my sight.
Provoke sucks at 2.45. It's really bad.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god. Leave not but ash in your way.
Wow.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Ew.
Two.
Tell you're enjoying something.
I was gonna cooking. Working coming up.
I shall see my wish fulfilled. You are afraid to be consumed.
Our Fiesta mechanic. Pairs at the end.
Perish in flames and flesh. Go forth and shake your power.
B. Starting this. A. Bread. Doing 4. Maybe pairs up this. 950. Away from 4.
Just
Gonna be
pick
super
whoever you want
gone.
him.
Away. C. Gonna be light parties.
Be crushed underfoot.
Knock to B. And then knock to C. Knock to B, then knock to C. C. Good. Stay on the side. Stay away from the and then run. Yep. East.
I think pot window soonish? Like 10 seconds or so? Not now. I don't know. I don't know the pot window is bad.
Oh my god.
see my wish fulfilled.
Super Gorgon is just playing in the plane. It should help it down. Do it. Check your debuffs. Mayu's adjusting. Zeus is adjusting. And that should be it. Ow.
How the heck? Let's just get the other pen. So we can do reverse first.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Right at the end.
Is it spread?
Yeah, it's spread.
Leave not with ash in your wake. And seep sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Praying before a god. Leave not with ash in your wake.
No sound. Guardian. Inside. And Paris.
Bro, I couldn't move. Fuck this.
1. Gorgon.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
Pairs at the end.
Perish in flame tempest. Go forth and shake your boundless hunger.
See. Like party sides after. 1, 2. Spread. A. And it's gonna be pairs.
From the molten flame my servants rise.
Out in pairs.
Out of my sight.
1, 1, 4. Super dog.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You will know my rage.
Wards. Wards A. Pairs.
We thrust under point.
Knock B. And then line to C. To B. Then you're gonna do line to C. Line to C. And you're getting knocked. Wards 1.
Oh, fuck me. They're so dumb.
Get the serum stance or something. Yeah.
I didn't realize. I thought you booked it.
I did. I evoked when the thing was down and I got up.
I shall see my fight.
I'm sorry. Yes. Gorgon.
Oh, this might be.
I think it's fun too. Yeah, it's fun.
You are afraid.
Yeah. Just gonna be a white. We didn't get an extra set of debuffs. Just a white. Can't do anything about it.
Just wrong, yes.
I think if that happens next time you have to like, you basically have to roll yourself after you take the 7 so I can get you a
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you're right. I guess I vote back to it. I guess looking hit me with the cast. I think it was the problem.
That's the one we don't have sure the Trump stance. At least I don't have.
Yeah, but I voted before the thing. I didn't. I thought. Yeah, I voted before he hit me the first time. That's why.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway.
Because I'm not used to that, but that doesn't matter. I shouldn't have fucked that up.
Well, that should.
Alright, let's go.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Pairs at the end.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave not one ash in your wake.
What? I didn't battle voice for some reason there. The hell?
Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You know my rage.
One, two, three, four.
Who praying before a god? Leave not dash in your way.
East, west. Again. Inside. And Paris. Two. Coming up.
I shall see my wish fulfilled. You are afraid to be consumed.
Paris at the very end.
Perish in flames and death. Go forth and shake your bows.
B. Right side after. D. Spread. Paris after. Miami free.
Out of my sight. Behold the fruits
We have a super dog.
you will know.
Towards A. Paris.
Be crushed under.
Off to D. Knock to C. Or line. Line, knock to C. Oh, it's A?
Yeah, actually.
No, I misread it. Okay, wait. If we wipe one more time, we're just gonna call it. It's just not gonna happen. Not worth doing one pull of second boss.
Fucking dog first, man. It's so annoying. Can't believe I got that right first still. I'm always bad at the dog.
There's the ends.
Leave not the ash in your way. Out of my sight. Behold the fruits of sacrifice. You know
Fucking dog first, man.
1, 2, 3, 4.
who brave before a god. Leave not the ash in your way.
South. Inside. And claw. Four.
Alright, he said it before he even turned. The hell?
Organ coming up.
I shall see my wish fulfilled. You are trained to be good.
Weird. Good work. Here's the very end.
Perish in flames embrace. Go forth and shake your mouth.
1, 3. Like party signs. D. Spread. A and pairs.
From flame by serpent's rise. Let's sink sorrow into your heart.
Away from north. Away from north. Super dom.
Sacrifice. You will know.
Wars. Gonna be pairs.
Be crushed underfoot.
B. Then lines. Knock to C. Then line. Knock to B. Knock to C. And then line. And stay. And then just look for the 6 bunnies.
Bro. I had to like sprint.
Pot.
I don't know how me made it. Gotta watch how he did it.
I vote. You have stance on some?
My wish
I dropped stance as soon as I pulled it. Should be up to us. Okay. Just do this and let's move on. Check your debuff, see the right thing. Looks like it's just normal. So no need for adjusting. Gonna be D&D. Good. Free, baby.
God is within my grasp. I
Got like
need
2 pulls
only
on the last one.
even should my vessel crumble. I shall take hold.
It's actually the worst stop right there. So I have to drop stance and then turn it back on. Vote.
Are you
Roll
dropping
it in.
stance?
I have to drop it, otherwise it goes back.
No, I'm in burst there. There's no way you get it back.
Sure.
Like I have my it's not like my one burst like with the shade and everything. So like I'm drawing a crazy threat. I think I'm just gonna use let me get there no matter what.
I mean, you're still laying your death for that.
No, that would have been fine because it's just a magic hit. It's not a double hit. Like it's not like bleed. Like a double bleed.
Receive of me death and be honored.
Like I can heal myself through Living Dead too, so it's not like super bad.
Alright, next time I won't drop stance, I guess.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Alright, count them.
Check food, by the way, just in case it dropped.
Receive of me death and be honored.
Total DPS. I'm adjusting and out. That first. And the last. Our first one. Alright, second row. Okay, high concept one. Response. Greens are mixing, greens are mixing. Frame. Good response. Blues are mixing, blues are mixing. I'll take the back one. Half room. Okay. Meteors. 1, 2, 3, 4. More hit. Okay, natural alignment 2. Okay, double support. Ms. Lowell is going to be doing the thing on the second part. We are double backwards. Second row. And stack first. And spread on the front row. Okay, next one. Second row. Fire first. First row, ice. Half room. Rainbow star. No, I can't take anything once. Okay, let's do one more pull. Are we missing anything? Or should like we have like extra mid or something there? Like what's happening? Because I feel like we have people die there every single pull.
I'm not sure.
I think for me, I'm like, when we're spreading, I'm at the very western wall, so I'm probably like really far away from Santee and Remiu, depending on what patterns we get. So I'm probably missing heals. but I can try to like go in a little closer, maybe.
I mean, I think the maximum anyone should be away is like here.
Yeah, I think I was around here. But...
Yeah, if you're around there, you should be getting hit by the whoever's middle, if they're a healer.
No, I think Santi will hit. I won't hit because Santi has more range. Point range.
Santi's the healer.
My impulses go that far.
Yeah, I don't really know what else to do though, because other than just not going further than this line here.
I mean, I could use Addle there, but then I don't think I'll have it for the second high concept cast.
I don't think you can addle that. I think it needs to be like a non-targetable
Eye opening?
thing.
Because that's what we died to the dog. Or
Oh, yeah, 2 people died to something earlier. Yeah.
No, they died to. I think it was.
I got
Fire.
overkilled by 550, which is honestly sad. And unless we're talking about something completely different.
It was something different we're talking about, but yeah, that too. Yeah, 2 people die. I don't know.
Okay, well, let's do one more pull down and see what happens. And we'll have to do a review or something or figure something out because we need people to stop dying there.
Alright.
We'll support Lolo's inside.
Take it whenever.
Stack first. Peace. Second row. Fire first. Nice first row. Good. What's there?
Hmm?
How the fuck did that not go off? That's bullshit. Just wipe. There's no point. Okay, well, I won't play with that. That was, I guess, too dangerous. I'll do one more pull. See how that
Alrighty.
Just a quick one. Healers. Attack first. Breath. Beast. First round. Ice first. Close outside. And then second row fire. Good. Concept. Ridiculous. Greens are mixing, greens are mixing. Room. And go to your spots. Blues are mixing, blues are mixing. Off room. Hours. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're done. Tomorrow.
Probably go over that for the DPS side. So go to that like 4 times tonight.
I mean, nothing we can go over other than brains on, really.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, unless someone's
Max.
confused.
I mean, I don't know what to say. Like,
No, one of them was because I like super messed up and just wasn't paying attention. I think I
Okay.
was trying to go to the wrong intersection.
Okay.
realistically, the thing is, like, there's a strat. If you don't understand the strat, speak up. If you do, and you just keep fucking up,
Yeah,
like,
that's what I mean.
shore
That's
up.
what I
Like, that's all it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, realistically, there's nothing really to say. Like, if you don't understand the strat, like, you need to speak up, because otherwise, I don't know if you don't understand the strat. I don't know if you think you're doing it right, because no one's asking for clarification. So that's whatever, right? And otherwise, if people are just fucking up, like, you just need to shore up and not fuck up. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Like, I can tolerate, like, fuck ups, because fuck ups are better than me having to re-explain a strategy I've probably explained to death at this point. But realistically, like, feels like your DPS and me fuck up the most. Unfortunately.
Pepe hands, don't want me in there with you.
Like, it's just what it is. Like, people need to figure out how to be more consistent. And I don't really understand where this consistency that we had in DSR is gone. Like, we did the hardest fight in the game, and now we're on a fucking baby tier savage, and people are making way too many mistakes, myself included. I don't know what to say. Quote the wise old Arthurs again. Don't be sorry, be better. Good. Have tomorrow 30 to 11:30. Hopefully we get the kill, but we didn't really have any enraged practice because we got there once and we just wiped to stupid shit over and over and over again. And we'll have to go over logs to figure out